Hello, friends of Skele Vader. So, hey, this is an impromptu live. Not expecting to see anybody drop into the chat, but I was very inspired to jump on live and share this thing that came in the mail today. I'm really excited to share it with you all. For those of you that do watch the Toy Frenzy episodes, we've been talking. We talked about revising the collection, and in this last week's episode, I mentioned that I made the big decision to offload most of my mega constructs, mainly because Origins is just blowing my mind. Masterverse is blowing my mind. And the other thing is that I've been really excited about finding vintage Star Wars figures and toys that I had and didn't have as a kid, and also vintage MOTU stuff. So I've kind of been like really concentrating my collection, and I've done a trade with this guy before. His name's Mike. He's on Facebook, but he's also known as MOTU Wolfe on eBay. And our last trade was really great. The guy came through. He's fantastic. We made an agreement. I put my box in the mail, and it went his way. And he put his box in the mail. It came my way, all within a week, folks. This guy is really prompt with his trades, and it's really great because I'm obsessively prompt as well. So that's nice. It's nice, right? Hey, we got Ray here, collecting classics. Ray, good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, this is nice. Let's go, Skelly. Awesome. Impromptu. Yes, I'm inspired a little bit by you, Ray, because you go impromptu live a lot on Instagram, and so you want to see more of the red painting? Oh, the rad paintings that I'm working on. Yeah, more of that to come, folks. This weekend I'm adding to those that I started, and of course, I like to record my processes, so that'll be posting here as a full video on YouTube. I don't know. Hopefully, no later than next weekend. So those paintings are going to be part of a show that I was invited to participate in, an art show at an art gallery. A fella is working on some ink paintings, India ink paintings on glass of Wolverine, and then he also has a pretty cool Wolverine comic book collection, which he'll put on display as well. And then I also am going to be showing my dioramas. I got permission from Pedro to show the Snake Mountain model build playset that I made that he owns. So that'll be on display. Plus the Fright Zone, which also belongs to Pedro, will be on display too. And then Castle Grayskull, which has another owner as well, that'll be on display. So and plus some visual, some paintings that are inspired by Masters of the Universe that I've been working on. Anyways, without further ado, I'll go ahead and open up this box because I'm really excited to see what's in here. I know what's in here, but to see it in person is great. I'm excited about it. So bear with me, folks, while I get this open. I like the surprise of opening stuff and live. You part of you know exactly what you're going to get, but it's also kind of a gamble. What if it's not what you were talking about, or what if something's damaged? Yes, Ray likes the impromptu live action. It's good. It's like you know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. It's like Saturday Night Live. Hey, I got some tape. That's awesome. There's like a little bit left on there. Bubble wrap, always good. Now, this is what I like to see, folks. Styrofoam, because as you all know, I use styrofoam for my builds, and I'm a cardboard and styrofoam hoarder. My wife has to deal with that. I love a good box. I love a good chunk of styrofoam. So thank you, Mike, for that as well. This is my favorite kind. Oops, I broke it. My favorite kind of styrofoam is this thin stuff. Great for walls, folks. Great for walls. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Wouldn't it be funny if all I traded my Mega Construct stuff for was styrofoam for packing? Is it art? Is it a book? Oh, the paintings, right? They're paintings. So it's a series of 5 paintings. I'm not going to say more. You'll see. You'll see. And it'll be hanging in an art gallery. That'll be hanging in an art gallery along with a few other things. My models. Hey, Duchess, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So hope that answers your question, Ray. All right. This the box. I'm guessing what's in the box. Yeah. A box within a box within a box within a box, a meta box. I'm just deciding on what I'm going to show first, because this is all great stuff. I'm going to start with the small things. No, that's not true. I'm going to start with the newest item that he sent me, because most of what we traded for is vintage. But there was a particular figure that I was missing from my Origins collection that I passed on early on, and that is the first release of Tila, and I'm happy to have her as part of the collection. You know, with the original knees that nobody liked, so I'm really stoked to have this version of Tila to add to the Origins collection. So that I'm getting the new thing out of the way, and it's in great shape. But I'm definitely going to open her and put her next to the newer Tila that I got. Okay, you ready for the vintage goodness, folks? All right. Yes, thank you. Yes. All right, now I've always wanted to collect bootlegs. I haven't really had the opportunity, haven't really ever had, you know, because I'm particular about what I am spending my money on. Bootlegs has always been sort of like on the outskirts of where I want to go with this. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Ray, sweet Tila, sweet tea. That's hilarious. Okay, so, oh, this is beautiful. And seeing it in person is even better. This Beastman bootleg is, or knockoff, is phenomenal. It's very heavy, and this is so cool. Look at the length of the legs. So he stands, unlike any other Masters figure, in a way that's like more upright because of him. It seems like the molds are based on, but not completely stolen from the Mattel figures. Because the chest looks a little smaller, the head feels like it's a little bit, like it might be the same size. The arms are definitely smaller, the chest is smaller. Let's do a comparison. Yeah, so this is my Mattel Beastman, and this is the knockoff Beastman. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so cool. Mike, MOTU Wolfe, thank you so much. This is phenomenal. Definitely worth trading Mega Constructs for. Sorry, folks. It was a little bit of a tough call, but this is going to give me eternal joy, I think. And so I'm really happy to have it. But that's not it. That's not it. So yeah, this is my Beast Man, my regular Beast Man, and this is the knockoff Beast Man that Mike, otherwise known as MOTU Wolfe, sent me. And he stands good. He stands good. He's a heavy plastic. All right. Thank you, Ray. I personally think that's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Great addition to the collection. Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. It goes, with my big one, my vintage one, the newer Beastmen, and this is, I'm stoked to have it. And Oz joined us a few minutes late here, finishing something up. Yes, in fact, Oz, as you all know, Oz helps me with the graphics, so he very last minute made a better graphic for me, and I posted it right before we went live. So he really came through for me. Yeah, so everybody's more Beastmen, always more Beastmen. Now, something I have on my list to get eventually. It's like I don't know why I didn't bring this up during our Grail piece episode. I should have, because I've been thinking about him a lot lately, and for some reason that week I just didn't think of him. But the blue Beastman from Flash Gordon, I need to get that guy. Very cool. Yes, bootlegs are amazing. And yes, Ray, I have I think I've seen some of your bootlegs. So yeah, yeah, very cool. Okay, so that's not it, folks. Now I'm going to jump into the small things. Oh, all right. These are so great. This came with Orko. It was part of the magic trick. This is just the Beastman element of the magic trick, but I don't have this, and I'm very excited to have this. I love the yellow and the red and the orange, and of course the Beastman design on this. And this is gonna go right here next to my Orko. You'll see my Orko there. Perfect. Something I've been wanting to get as well. Oh, Ray, so jealous of the 2000X Beastman Merman. Yeah, that was another trade with Mike, MOTU Wolfe. And I'm very fortunate to have that now. So, that's what we want to do. We want to get these like gorgeous little things that maybe we can offload some of the things that we care less about and get a thing that we'll truly treasure for the rest of our lives. It's a unique item. That's part of this, right? This little tiny Beastman, Hong Kong. I'm gonna have to do a little research. People who are more experts in our group of friends and MOTU fans out there, I'm sure you'll be able to give me more information about this. I love this. It's very cool. Not only that, but I know Bobby's not watching right now. I'm 90% sure that this is a translucent green Stratos. 90% sure. The face looks like Stratos. But there are no other elements that indicate that it might be Stratos. The hairy arms, hairy chest, but there's nothing else here except for maybe a very strange face design. Maybe it's Buzz Off. Honestly, I can't tell. But isn't this very cool? So wait a minute, Oz, I just looked up that blue Beastman from Flash, and you know what? LLP Beastman from Wave 5 with some blue dye. Ooh, that's a good idea. I did see another Lords of Power Beastman from Wave 5 at Walmart the other day. That might be fun to do. Collecting classics, Ray, amazing. Yes. Now, no. In fact, Oz, no, they're not. They're not muscle. And in fact, he did offer me some of the muscle, the MOTU muscle figures. But I'm really happy with my collection of MOTU muscle figures. I got the ones that are they have a like a lavender color to them, a light lavender color, and I love that color. So I have those. This is actually smaller than the muscle figures, and it looks like a scaled down action figure. And again, I don't know, it's not Slime Pit He-Man, and it probably predates Slime Pit He-Man actually. This little green Stratos. So pretty phenomenal. All right, here, JMax77, thanks for being here. Great to see you, as usual. I'm going through some things here. If you just tuned in, this is one of the items that I unboxed just now. You feel free to rewatch later on to get a closer look. And then these two guys, super fantastic miniature figures, maybe like from a game of some sort. Don't know about the green translucent Stratos, if that's Stratos, but I love it nevertheless. That's not it. That's not all. Oh, okay. All right. These two, we'll go with these two because they're newer. But I'm super stoked. I know some people have mixed feelings about the reaction figures, but I personally love the Masters of the Universe reaction figures, and I have a deal, like a thing about it. The full price new, or the price of them new on the secondary market terrifies me, but if I can find a good deal, I will get them. This very cool black and gray with red eyes reaction Skeletor. I do have to find out there the black Havoc staff that he came with. He came with a matte black Havoc staff. So metal. Like this guy, this is so metal. I love him and super happy to have him as part of the collection. Thanks again, Mike, MOTU Wolfe. Really appreciate it. Yes, right? Definitely creepy. Yeah, this is so cool. I had seen him before, and I just, there's so many of these that I saw that I didn't get that I'm now getting, because I just, after a couple years of processing this design and the variety of designs from Super 7 reaction figures, some of them have just really stuck out in my mind as necessary figures to add to the collection. If I can just find a reasonable Scare Glow from this line, that would make me happy. But love that black and gray with the red eyes. And then I know he doesn't have any of his accessories, but super happy to add the new Adventures Skeletor to my collection. I'm slowly trying to find good deals and adding new Adventures characters, villains to my collection. Yeah, this is very cool. Yes, definitely straight rolled off a metal album cover. Yeah, so metal. I love how they look with your Snake Mountain. Oh yeah, for sure. These figures look great in scale with the Vintage and Origins play sets. So these look great with the Origins Castle Grayskull and the Vintage Castle Grayskull, and they look great with, as you've seen from my toy room tour, the reaction size looks perfect with the Snake Mountain, the Vintage Snake Mountain. Thanks, Ray. Thanks. Yeah, I'm very excited to have this guy. I'm really excited about the Masterverse version of him that's coming out. I am gonna have to find his accessories. I am gonna have to make him complete eventually. Yeah, I'm stoked to have him. He's kind of his knees are very stiff. In fact, I'm scared to move him. Okay, that's all right. It works. His knees are extremely stiff, folks, which is strange for new adventures. But yeah, I'll be able to get him to stand next to my my two other new adventures figures. And El Tenda's here. Good to see you. Welcome to it. I'm getting close to being done. There are a few more items left. 2 more items left. Okay. Yes, Toy Polloi as a tutorial on the new Adventures Skeletor, El Tenda, or which one? But I'm going to look that up because I love Toy Polloi. I love everything he's doing over there. And speaking of Castle Grayskull, the CGI version is on sale for $69 on Amazon and Target for anyone looking for a price drop. Absolutely, folks. I'm going to bypass that, but for those of you that want that thing, and by the way, I was at Target and I found a box, I picked it up, I felt the weight of it. Ray is absolutely right. That thing weighs a ton. It's probably an amazing play set. So $69 on Amazon or Target is a fantastic price. So yeah, and thanks for being here, Hillian Dread. Oz, I love Toy Polloi. Me too, man. I've got several of his videos saved for fixing things up, and it's just great stuff. And El Tenda, yep, on Skelly, yeah. So his hips are loose, his knees are very tight, but you know he's got the whole. I love this. Yeah. So I had this before, and like an idiot, I got rid of him, and now I'm super happy to have him back. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Here's the final. Here's the final Masters of the Universe item in here, and then there's one more item that I'm going to show you all. This is the final Masters of the Universe inside the box. This is amazing. I'm really trying to build suspense here. Ray, oh brother, I definitely consider getting it. It's beautiful. Okay, all right. I'll think about it. Hopefully that sale will last. Hopefully if it goes away, the sale will come back. This is December. All of our extra monies are going to go to, I pretty much, you know, buying CamoCon was sort of the end of my December expenditures on myself. So trades like this are awesome, but hopefully after the holidays, I'll pick up something. I mean, I'll be able to pick up that CGI Castle Grayskull. Yeah, Oz, thank you. Don't forget to slap that like button, folks. That's right. Thank you. Oz is great. It keeps me on track. Are you ready for this? Uh-oh, I just showed you a glimpse of it. This made me really happy. And oh man, look at that. A German audio tape of the Masters of the Universe Europa series. This is just gorgeous. I've been wanting some of these for quite a while, but I'm super excited to have this. And our daughter just got, for her birthday, we got her one of those vintage style record players, but it also has a CD player and also has a tape player. I might have to stick this in there, but I'm scared. I'm really scared about, yes, the German cassette. That's right. I'm really scared about putting this tape into a tape player. I probably won't do it. Look at that. Doesn't that take you back, folks, to audio cassettes? But this is the German audiobook. Yes. Let's see what characters appear in this particular. We've got Sprecher, probably the narrator, I think. He-Man, Tila, Orko, Skeletor, Battlecat, Triclops, Man-at-Arms, Manny-Faces, Ram-Man, and Trapjaw all appear in this particular episode. And there are 7 different cassettes in this series, and this is number 6 of the series. I'm super excited to have this. JMax77, wow, absolutely, that's how I feel about it. Epic, 100%. Duchess, yes, fantastic. And Oz, you hit the nail on the head. It's exactly what I was thinking. Teddy Ruxpin would be perfect to play this tape. I would love to hear the anti-Eternia German stories. Yeah, me too. 100%. I've always wanted to hear them. I bet they're available on YouTube. I bet somebody has uploaded them onto YouTube. I haven't done any investigation, but I'm really happy to have this in the collection. It'll sit on the shelf, and I will probably never play it. I don't want to risk damaging it. All right, so that's it for the Masters of the Universe elements in the box. Last and final thing here. Oh. All right, I'm just getting some of the styrofoam stuff off of here. Oh, this makes me very happy. Don't want to mess with it too much. Check it out. 1987, I believe. The Darth Vader shampoo bottle. There's no shampoo in here, right? Thank goodness. But there's a little chip here, but that's okay. I mean, that's totally okay. Look at this beauty. This is, if you want to make a giant bronze sculpture of Darth Vader to have in your backyard, you want it to look like this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the shampoo bottles. I don't have any of them. I don't need any more beyond this. I have a Super 7 Creature from the Black Lagoon glow-in-the-dark soap bottle, and this guy's going to look great next to him eventually once I, whenever I curate the shelves a little bit more and put something else, create a different display. But I'm just breathless holding him. Yeah, this is great. Love this Darth Vader. Look at how nice these guys look together. I mean, so it's just obvious why a person like me would choose these two to be my moniker in the social media realm. This makes me very, very happy. So lots of goodies here. Tila, fantastic. German audio tape. Miniature Beastman, probably as a play piece of some sort to a game. Love it. I'm going to do some research on those. This mysterious figure that looks like Stratos, but is translucent green. Fantastic and unique. Gray and black with red eyes reaction Skeletor, just absolutely gorgeous. Skeletor, new adventures Skeletor without any accessories, just fantastic. Darth Vader shampoo bottle, vintage Darth Vader shampoo bottle, just stoked to have that. And the piece de resistance, the bootleg or knockoff Beastman, just amazing. I'll have to check the text messages that Mike and I, our conversation, to see where this came from again. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is just amazing. Love this guy. So beautiful. This is going to go in a very special place on my toy shelf. all these items, will forever treasure them. For those of you who like to shop on eBay, this fella, his name is MOTU Wolfe on eBay, MOTU Wolfe. Cheers, if you're having coffee too, like me, cheers. His name is also Mike Alexander. I've shared my previous trade with him. That's how I got a hold of my Beastman in my 2000X Beastman in the Merman Snakeman box, carded, and a few other things. He's a great person to trade with. If you like Beastman stuff, he's got a ton of Beastman stuff. He primarily collects Beastman stuff, but there's, as you can see, there are other things available to him. But yeah, eBay, MOTU Wolfe, or on Facebook, Mike Alexander. I appreciate you all being here. Duchess, Oz, JMac77, Eltenda, Ray collecting classics, Hillian Dread, all of you who popped in here to chat with me and to share this experience with me today, last minute. I really appreciate you being here. I can't say that enough. And as usual, I want to mention Gamer Bud, MOTU Origins Cork, and Brick Something for being Patreons of this channel. You're helping in many ways. Every little bit counts. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon to the Skele Vader channel, the link is right down below. Also, tune in this coming Thursday. We're going to be talking to Ryan Dole for the Toy Frenzy episode. We're going to be talking to Ryan Dole and looking at a bunch of carded Toy Biz X-Men figures from the early 90s that were donated to me recently by HP Brown Sauce Craft, who follows this channel. And we're going to be talking about that this coming Thursday. And then we've got the next Thursday, which is going to be really exciting. More information on that to come as well. And please click like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the Skele Vader channel. And you know what? Thank you, JMac77. That's really nice to hear. Sharing is fun. Sharing is caring, right? And many cheers, Ray. Yes, absolutely. And everybody in the chat too. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to go ahead and click end broadcast, take some time and say,